Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber, and today, I need to put out my watch. It is Vlogmas Advent Day number, what are we, the 28th? Yeah, no, 27th. Yesterday was the 26th. Okay, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to wait, because I told Kim I was going to show her this. This is my Rwana, so. Yesterday, I played with my Addie, my small Addie, and I actually made a skinny scarf, a infinity, a skinny infinity drop stitch scarf on my Addie. Now, I have not fully gotten rid of my tails, just because I don't know what I want to do with them. I need to sew them in somehow, but hide them, so I made myself a little scarf, just playing with it. I mean, it works just like the big one, so I don't really have to do much. And then my mom came up, and I had sent her a link to the Addie Egg, which is the 6-pin I-cord maker from Addie. So I got that yesterday and started playing with it too. So I'm going to throw this on. I'm going to throw the tails in the back. Because, you know, if I'm wearing them in the back, can't see them. So, there is my little infinity scarf. Yay! So excited. I love these drop stitch scarves. They're so much fun to make. They're so easy too. 100 rows, and then you literally drop stitches, and you make a scarf. And it's nice and light and airy. It just kind of gives you a nice little accessory, like a necklace or something. Nothing too extravagant. And then, oh, I played with my Addie Egg. So I started a new I-cord on it. Hello, Kindle. So I have another one going, and you know, it's fun. I gotta make sure my. Okay, so I found conflicting information with this thing. Like, I found one video that was like, you know, the pins are finicky, and so every once in a while you have to make sure it falls over the red teeth, and so I have to, you know, babysit it a little bit. Hello, hello. So, and then another one, says do not take this off. But then you take it off when you need to fix the pin, you know, make sure that the yarn's falling or slipping over the pins or the little red teeth like they're supposed to. So I just go along and I watch it, I go slow, and if I notice one not pop down, I just pop it open and fix it. So this is the Addie Egg. It makes thicker I-cord. So this is my third attempt. I'm just going to set it down and show you my second attempt. I played with some, this is Mandala Ombre in Happy. It's got all these rainbowy colors in it. It goes from red to this like pinkish, and then almost kind of like a purpley fuchsia, into an orange, into green or blue, and then orange, then green. It's like a rainbowy color. So, I mean, you could use this for straps, you could use it for belts, you can make those letter signs, wire signs, where you feed the wire through here, and then you bend this into like shapes and letters and stuff. Jonathan, please go. I told you not to bother me right now. I've already seen it. Go play with your toys in your room. I do want to be near you. I just need you to go play in your room, please. For a little bit. Oh my goodness. Can you just stop, please? So yes, this is actually attempt number 2. And the only reason it's as long as it is I just kept going. I did have some tucked, or not tucked, what are they called? There's tuck stitches, and then there are, oh, what are these called? Where it doubles up the strands on the teeth. That happened quite a bit through this, and I just left it alone. But I messed with this one, and this is what happens, is it ends up with like a really loose area. So there's another area right here where it did it. And maybe here, I don't know, it did it every so often, and so I was just like, whatever. I'm just having fun and just kind of playing. Hello. Big Twist Rave yarn? No, I have not, Kendall. I have not tried Big Twist Rave's yarn yet. I haven't tried either one of the Rave, the Supernova, those four like new. I mean, two of them came out a little earlier this year, and then two just recently. But like, I haven't used any of those newer like specialty yarns that they came out with yet. So I had fun playing with this yesterday. It's a little frustrating, but at the same time, it was, you know, it was fun to just practice. Well, welcome, Abigail. I appreciate you being here. If you guys see Kim in the chat, let me know. Shout her out. Waiting for her. We'll go ahead and do my Advent countdown box real quick. Alright, so we're doing 27. 27. And my last gift. I have 5 more yarns to open and no more gifts. I don't know if that's how it was meant to be, but that's how it ended up being with mine. Hello, Lana. And anybody else that I've missed in here, welcome. I see 4 lines on my chat, so, you know, if you're above certain ones, I can't see it. So, oh, I wonder if this goes in that notebook. Because it's got the... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's going to be... Oh, yes, it does, y'all. Oh, my nose is running, y'all. Go figure. I don't have my tissues with me again. You would think with me having these bloody noses, which I haven't had in a few days. Thank goodness. Thank God. Thank the good Lord I have not had. Oh, yes. So, this is the little journal notebook thing that I got in one of my gifts. Y'all, this is awesome. And I can replace the paper. It came with this brown paper, and it has like memo on it, and it says subject, date, place, and member right there. And then it has all those lines. And it is double-sided. I did too. I completely forgot about it, but my mom was up here till about 6. So I would have jumped in late, I think. Because I'm not sure how much longer he went than he normally did. So, sorry, Aaron. I didn't know if I said hi to you. Hello. Hello. I saw you pop in. That is so cool. And this is awesome, y'all. This little strap that closes it, I can actually trade it out. Like, slide it. See how it goes through there like that? So, one end has this little, like, anchor. Not anchor. The steering wheel. The ship steering wheel. Right? Isn't that what those are called? The steering wheels? And then, it has this anchor at the other end with a heart. Looks like a heart to me anyway. Actually, I don't know if I can trade that out. I think it's, nope, they're just stuck like that. So this is the bookmark, I guess, you can put in, you know, to save your spot in your notebook. You know? Like that. I've never had one of these kind of little journals before. Oh, right. I saw a picture that he must have taken back down because it showed in my notification there was one there, but then when I tried to go look at it, it said it was no longer available, so I'm assuming he took it down because he was, you know. So did he stay on as long as he, like... I hope hope he does the replay too. Or at least, or, you know, not replay, but, you know, puts up the link to the video to watch it. To watch the replay. Yeah, okay. So, isn't that cute? A nautical theme, and then I can trade out, or not trade out, I can put this paper in if I really wanted to, or when I'm done with this, then I have replacement paper. That's so cool. Like, y'all, this is not cheap junk right here. This is awesome. These little journals like this are not cheap. I can tell you that right now. And then getting the extra paper, so worth it. Like, y'all, this right here was worth it. So 8:30 his time would be 7:30 my time. So yeah, I would have only been in for like the last half hour if that's the case. I have to say I really like these light scarves. I made one of the drop stitch scarves on my 22 pin Addy last night, or not yesterday, and that's what I'm wearing right now. So yeah, if that's the case, then I would have been, I mean, half hour to me, honestly, is worth jumping in for, because, you know, it's just fun to be there, even if just for half an hour. Alright, so here is day number 27's yarn. Ooh, what is this color? I don't know what color this is. It's like it's a really dark rosy pink. It's called Old Rose. Color number 5. Disney Princess. That's cool. So that's color number 5, Old Rose. And there's the details. It's 100% acrylic. 2 ounces, 244 yards. And this is color Old Rose. Oh, I need to find some tissues. I thought I had some sitting over here, but I think I've moved them. Okay, took care of that. Okay, let's see. I have to fix my picot stitch square that I started working on yesterday with y'all. I wasn't paying attention and was trying to actually incorporate my popcorn stitch pattern into my picot stitch. You are not late, Susan. You are on time. Yes, it's always fun opening yarn, right? I found a pattern or a tutorial on YouTube for a, what's it called? A poncho that uses yarn from We Crochet called Wonderfluff. Hello, Miss Glow. Hello. So I meant to do this row instead. You see how these are all clumped together and then these are spread. I was trying to do my popcorn pattern instead of the picot, where it's picot, single, picot, single, picot, single. This one, the popcorn had a popcorn and then 3 in between. Oh no. Well, I hope she gets to feeling better, Rita, and that you get some rest. So anyway, you saw, it's so pretty. So I don't follow, Kendall, what you mean, what you're referring to. So I found a poncho that I want to do that looks really fun. Unless you're talking about the same poncho I found. I just found it this morning, and It uses Wonder Fluff. Look, see? Poncho, and she comes running. There you are, Kim. Okay, let me show you my Rowana. It was so funny. When you were like, 1, 2, 3 panels, that's what you kept saying. And I kept, every time you kept saying that, I get, well, 2 for me. I was rhyming your 3 and me together. Like, it just, in my head, it was like a little rhyme going on. 1, 2, 3, 2 for me. So, Kim, I created 2 long panels, and I honestly cannot remember. I think I did 100. Oh, I can't remember. It was like, it was well over 100. It wasn't, I don't think it was 108. I want to say mine was pushing almost 150. So I made 2 panels, just like this. So this is one panel right here. And then I basically just took them and single crocheted them together. So here's the seam right there, that black area. I just single crocheted them together halfway-ish up, and then left the rest of the panels apart. I'm trying to show you guys this better. So this is the opening right here. So when I wear it like this. Just like a poncho, except I don't have this covered. It's basically like a blanket with a slit down the center of it. And I can... Hello, Mishi! Thank you for stopping. And then you can take the 2 panels and just kind of, you know, wear them however you want. So depending on how you make yours will depend on how you can wear it. So some Rowanas are made long enough that you can take these ends, these 2 panels that you left unattached, and you can wrap one that way, and, you know, wrap one like that, and then you can kind of wear it like this where it's open in the front. You can do all kinds of things with these. Like, I think you can take it and, I don't know, I'm just trying something here. You can tuck it like this. I'm trying to get it to... Not yet, bub. You can kind of tuck them like that and then have it like this in the front. That's really pretty. I just don't know. I'd have to put like a shawl pin or something over here to hold it. So, for this Mishi, I used, and I don't have a label anymore, but I know for sure it's Bernat Pop. I believe this was actually called Ebony and Ivory. It's supposed to be like an ombre. It transitions from this black through, so basically right here is one repeat. So I used about 4-ish cakes on this, but I did color control a little bit just because, like, there were certain ones when I finished a ball and where it was ending, I didn't want to have too thick of one color. So I tried to make the color changes stay consistent with, like, you can kind of see there's like a 4-row repeat. You can kind of see these stripes right here. So this is actually really nice wearing it like this. I just got to figure out how to keep it around there so it doesn't fall down. I'm gonna have to take, hold on. I gotta take this one scarf off now because it's a little thick. So there you go, Kim. It is soft, and I haven't even washed it yet. It's not like, so this right here is Big Twist Shine, and it has a very soft, like buttery soft feel to it. This is just, I don't know, this is just soft. Hello, Dawn and Mama Wench. Yes, thank you, Marianne, for the thummy reminder. I don't know if we're gonna do finish it or focus on it Fridays. We might still do that this afternoon. It just depends on if my husband's home, you know, and what we're doing this afternoon. I don't know. I have no plans today because I don't think any family's coming up today. I think they're gonna come up tomorrow. But because I'm going live now, I don't know if I'm going to go live again at 1. But we do have our, you know what, this is just going to be our break week because it's a holiday week. I think we're just going to stick to that with holiday weeks, Thanksgiving and Christmas. We'll just take that Friday off just because I typically run close to the holiday anyway. My hand is actually really cold, so this is working to help warm it up. My fingers are cold for some reason on this one hand. There's one little spot I need to fix on this Ruana though. It's bugging me. It's not laying flat back here. Much better. Oh, I love this. Why didn't I try wearing it like this? I'm gonna have to walk around and see if I like this. Because sitting here, it's keeping me nice and warm. Like, not too hot, not too cold. You know, I'm not like burning up in here. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna toss this down on my bed over there. Made it. Alright, well, now I'm just gonna work on this for the rest of our time. Oh, nice, Mishi. I have been doing that all week, and it's been amazing. But my one kid, that his bedroom is on the same hallway as ours, he's been up every morning at 7 going, "It's morning time," even though it's still dark out. I forgot my yarn. Oh. Well, do you have someone that can bring it to you, Rita? Jonathan, I'm not done yet. I'll let you know when I am. I'll let you know when I'm done. Why don't you go get an applesauce? Or a granola bar? Are you hungry? Do you want a snack? Kendall, I so badly want to go to Hobby Lobby today, especially after Kim's story that she told this morning. If you guys haven't heard, I won't retell the story. It's her story. You'll have to go on over to her live and watch the replay. You can't be on here, please.
Oh, I think
Just me.
Yeah, I just want to sit in here and wait for you to be
No,
done.
I don't want you to sit in here and watch me. That's okay. Go take this and throw this away. Alright, pull the door behind you like it was, but don't latch it. And I'll be done shortly, okay? Ooh, thank you. That's a good spot for it. Oh, Kendall, lucky duck. Lucky duck. I want to go so bad. But, my husband has told me I need to watch my spending for a while because of, you know, gotta get past the holidays and kind of, you know, sorry, I saw a question. Hold on, let me finish this single crochet. Let's see. D. Marie. I am doing fabulous. It's a fabulous Friday. You are not late. It is okay. Yes, you scored big, Kim. Like, I'm wanting to go there and see what kind of furniture I can find because I need something. I need some stuff to organize my office craft space because it's just not flowing for me. You may have gotten a few things. Well, I know, right, Mishi? No money left for Hobby Lobby or Joann's or Michael's. Oh, so sad. Or anywhere, really. Okay, last question you asked, D. Marie. This is a Ruana that I made. And I threw it on, and I was showing Kim from Fortunate Creations the different ways that you can wear this Ruana. And how I made mine was 2 long panels. If you go back in my lives, I don't remember when I did this one. But, good morning, Lydia. I want to say it was around 140 something, stitches that I did long. And I made 2 panels, and then I started single crocheting with, and this is where I color controlled. I took black yarn that I had just a little bit left of, and single crocheted up the center. I took the 2 panels and laid them lengthwise next to each other and figured out which way I wanted them to sit and, you know, the color flow and everything. And then I single crocheted a seam a little under halfway up, and you know, I just kept single crocheting until I got it to where it would hang far enough in front but not like sit too high on my neck or something. And then once I got it to where I wanted it, I just stopped single crocheting and tied it off, and I still have tails on it, which I don't really care because I wear it around the house. I know, a sock knitting machine would be fun. Oh, fun, Kendall. That's awesome. So, Kim, if you're still here, I wanted to show you something. I hope you still have your Addie egg, because it is doable. There was even a video I found where this lady was so frustrated with her egg that she put it away. And she put it away for a really long time, and then she pulled it back out and started playing with it. And with time, she started to figure it out. You just kind of have to play with it. Like, even, okay, this is my second attempt using my egg. I got one from my mom. The egg was scrambled. I got one from my mom, and I started playing with it. I actually had to cut it off to get it out of my egg, and then I actually reattached it back together and went again, and this is my second attempt. But look, even my second attempt right here, it kept tucking stitches or something. I can't remember what. And then, so this is what's going to happen with all those. It like had double stitches. I can't remember if those are called tuck stitches or what. But I honestly just kept going because I was just practicing and playing. So I did get some cord done with it. And I'm actually on a new one here with the silver, and I'm following the one video where she said to not take this off unless you need to fix it to come over the red teeth, which I honestly, on the second attempt that I did, I was messing with pulling it over the red teeth like a bunch, and I didn't have this on it. So I'm so far I've gotten that far, and I've only had to pop this off once. Well, Kim, I'll sell you the cord. How's that? You just tell me how long you want it, what color you need it in, and I'll send it to you. I'll sell it to you. Y'all, my nose is starting to run again, and I'm gonna mute my microphone real quick and see if I can't get some. Actually, I'm gonna go run and get tissues just so I don't have to have my children look for them, because this runny nose is just driving me crazy, and I'm paranoid with my runny nose right now because of nosebleeds that I've been having. So, give me like, I don't know, 30 seconds. I'm gonna go. I should have some tissues really easily accessible, and I'll be right back. So give me just a few seconds. Oh. I'm just getting tissues. Are they playing their computer ball?
No, they are acting like they do.
Are you guys playing your computers? I'm not done. I'm just getting tissues. Stay in your room and play it, okay?
Okay.
Don't go messing with brother and sister. Okay, so look, when I got up and down, this thing does not stay. It's awesome. It's almost a little too much here though in my neck, because I'm very much a neck sensory person. Okay, hold on, let me view this message real quick. Oh, I don't know why that was hidden, but okay. So somebody else must have handled it for me. Yeah, so I also have Kendall, and of course my nose stops running when I get up and get tissues. I threatened it with a tissue, and now it's like, okay, fine. Oh, come here. There it is. My Ruana is getting stuck. Okay, it's coming off. I'm just gonna hold it like this. See everyone around tonight. Good later on, Rita. So, speaking of that, Kendall. Well, welcome, Tammy's Critters and Things. Thank you for coming. So, I also do have this one. It is a 4-pin versus the 6-pin Addie Egg. And this is the weight that comes with it. I like this one just a slightly bit better. It's still finicky too, but you know what? It makes cute I-cord too. So let me put this down. This is the I-cord that the tulip. This is Mandala Ombre. No, sorry. This is cotton. This is one of those stripies. Those little stripy cakes that I've been using to make those cotton things with. This is the stripy, and that's how it turns out. So that is that one. And then I tried some Red Heart camo in this one. It does not like this yarn. Now I know there's a lot here, but it took a lot of frustration to get. Look, see this right here was the beginning, and I cut it short and started again. I-cord, well, this is I-cord. It is, so like you can see it has a little bit of a stretch to it. It can be used as belts. It could be used as cords, like bag straps. Honestly, I don't know all the different ways you could use this. Is Miguel here? Hello, hello. So, Tammy, I don't know. Like, I had a hard time figuring out which one I wanted to get too. I don't know how I ended up on this one, but it's, you know, this one works really good. It's the Tulip I-cord maker. I honestly can't remember why this one I picked over the others, but I really wanted to get one of these Addie eggs because as you can see, they both do this, the Addie egg and this do the same thing, but this is a 4-pin and the Addie egg is a 6-pin, and I'll show you the difference in sizes. And if you're still here, Miguel, hello, thank you for being here. I know Miguel, he's a sweet person to listen to. Watch his videos and stuff. Where did I put that other one? Oh, it's on the floor where I can't see it. So here is the I-cord that I made on the Tulip. And then here, this one is actually flat because it's, I don't know, it's just thicker. So you see the difference in size? This is a 6-pin, so you can see it's almost 3 across, and then this one makes a little bit more of a rounder tube. So this still makes a tube, it's just, you know, because it's just bigger, it flattens, it's just flatter. Hello, Angela. So that's the difference in sizes between the 4-pin and the 6-pin. So there is that. I'm gonna set these down here. Do you have any other questions about it, Tammy? I'm not very well versed in them, but I will try to help answer some questions, like, you know, how they feel, or, you know, that kind of thing. Can you tell I'm not a neck person? Like, I keep messing with it. Alright, I'm going to pull my work back out and see how far I can get. I haven't gotten very far, y'all. Look, I've made 3 picots. So, let's see, we still got 25 minutes, you know, if we do a full hour. So I'm kind of sort of replacing my morning recordings with a live, because I have to agree that I do like the fact that I don't have to edit and have to wait for it to upload and all that. I mean, it still has to process and do its thing, you know, to make sure I'm not talking about certain things and showing things. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of liking the not having to record, but I have to figure out how I will incorporate a live in my day. Because again, I like to do my stuff. Usually I like to do it when the kids are in bed, and so that's why I wait. I do it in the morning when they're sleeping, and I just record and then upload it. But then I don't have to worry about it taking up space on my phone. So, I don't know. We'll see. If I do the lives again, it'll be depending on, like I said, I am going based off Kim's schedule with when I go, because I want to make sure she still has her live in the morning if she goes, you know, with that. So, if she keeps the current job status that she has, then I won't be doing a live until at least 8:30 Central, between 8:30 and 9. No. If the latest I will start is 8:30. I will have to go on right as she's ending, because I need to be getting school going with the kids by 9:30 at the absolute latest. That way we're not doing school, you know, all day. Because we don't do school all day. We do it for a few hours and then we're done. And we got to keep that schedule going. Hold on. Okay, so my next one's a Pico. But if she changes job positions, then she will have to, then I will be able to take over her hour. Somewhere between 7:30 and 8 is when I'll start mine. So, that way I'm done by, you know, 9:30 at the, you know, or 9 at the, yeah, the latest. 8:30, 9 o'clock. So, I love seeing all these faces. Dawn and Kim and Angela and Tammy. So nice to have you guys on here. I am working on my Pico stitch that I haven't finished yet, Kim. For me, it's a slow going one. It's very much similar to the popcorn stitch that I did originally. And then also the thermal. Almost lost my yarn. The thermal stitch takes a minute. Me. Yep. All these faces. It's so cool. Mishi. Like, I never thought I'd have people like that on my lives. To be honest. I don't know. I need 2 strands, not 1, because I'm pulling 2 together. If I didn't have to look up and watch the chat, I could definitely work on this faster, but that's okay. That's what it's here to just work on a little bit at a time while I chit-chat. That's so awesome. I almost have 30 people in here. Ooh, that's almost kind of mind-blowing. I hope you all are having a fantastic Friday so far. I know some of you, like Dawn, your day's just getting started. Because you are 2 hours behind me. we are finally back in a central time zone routine. Although my heart and soul is still back in Hawaii. I'm telling you, we went through pictures again yesterday with my mom and her boyfriend here, and I was like, that's why I haven't looked at my pictures since being back. I have to scroll through them every once in a while to find something in like a earlier date in my photo album, but I don't stop to actually dwell on them. And so I knew as soon as I started doing that, I would get that feeling again, and I hate. I've been avoiding it. Hello, Teresa. So, yeah. I am Nebraska. That is where I am. It is 8:30. I can't see my clock very well. 8:30 something. Ooh, Georgia. my daughter was born in Georgia, so she's a huge Georgia fan. All because she was just born there. Mama is a Bama fan. Certain thing, I don't like it to be around my neck very long. Minnesota. Sorry. Every time I say it and hear it, or say it and read it, that's exactly how I say it and read it. Minnesota. Ooh, fun. So, for me, I'm a Bama fan, and my daughter, because she was born in Georgia, thinks she has to root for Georgia. So when they play Georgia, when Alabama plays Georgia, I'm like, I don't know you, kid. As a joke, you know. Ooh, from where? Oh, wait, me. I had a blonde moment. Sorry, Garen. I'm glad you got it. Sorry that it took so long for me to mail it out to you. Sweet. No worries, Kim. Like, I'm flexible. Like, and I honestly don't even know 100% that I am going to do it. The only reason I'm doing it now is because we're not doing school right now. So, I may do it for that first week and just see because, you know, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do 45-minute lives instead of an hour, so that way I can, you know, be doing school by 9:30 no matter what. Like 9:30 will be our start time. And I think that's a good time to start. You know, so. Well, hello, Lisa. No worries, it happens. And you're from Ohio. Ohio. There's a song, a state song that we sing that says, it says Ohio in a fun way, and I can't remember how it goes now. Oh, stop it, Tammy. Canada is not boring. I don't know, to me, I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. Aw. I hope, okay, Erin, and I think this is true for every crafter. I really hope that the recipients like them and that they stay put, they don't fall apart. Because I try to tie them, you know, in a way that they won't fall apart. So I always worry about that, and I know I don't need to say that, but, you know, it's there. So, and hello, all of you out there that are lurking. Hello. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you either way. As long as y'all are here having fun and being kind and positive, I love y'all. You know, that's what we're here for, to just have a nice, fun place to hang out. Oh, that's awesome, Erin. Yeah, I know, right, Kendall? It's just like, you know, you test it and you make sure, but then it's like, ugh, you know, I don't know. It's something I always worry about. Well, okay, there's certain reasons I won't come live in Canada. I won't get into that on here, but it has nothing to do with the citizens. Let's just put it that way. Like you and, you know, all the other normal average people there. I cannot wait to get that t-shirt. I hope I don't know what shirts you're buying. I'm assuming you bought them from Michaels, and and I usually teeter between a medium and large only because I don't like tight fitting shirts. So I hope I told you the right size. I know I told you medium and purple. Um, so I'm hoping that the medium turns out to be a good size. No, not medium and large, small and mediums. I think. It just depends on the shirt too, so. Well, I wish you all the best with your video appointment, Dawn. And thank you for being here. I feel bad that I missed a lot of your lives, and I know there's replays and I can go watch them. Again, we all wish we had the time to watch everybody's, lives and replays. And I'm just glad that the replays are there so that way when we do have those moments where we're like, what can I watch? Well, go watch the replays. You know what I mean, Tammy. Not the government types, the people that live there, not run it. The you and me's of the world. So, yeah, I can't wait to get that t-shirt, Kim. And I'm anxious to start making t-shirts. I told my mom, she's like, sweatshirts? I said, yep, I could do those too. Because the press that I got can press. I mean, really, it's limited to what I can get, So, like, I will be limited for a while because of the silhouette that I have, the die cutter, because it is a dinosaur. It was right as they were starting to come out with Bluetooth die cut machines. No, if that's what you could get, Kim, that's fine. That's fine. If you couldn't get, purple's a pretty popular color, so no, it's fine. Blue will work. Blue is part of purple. I'll just go buy myself a green shirt and wear it with the blue shirt, and then maybe it'll kind of like fuse itself together and make it purple. No, it's fine. It really, truly is, I promise. So yeah, I actually used to have I almost called it a Cricut, a Cricut, with the cartridges before before they ever came out with a Bluetooth. I really wish I still had that thing. But it was very limited to the cartridge that you could use. Oh, a blanket. Cool, Angela. Excuse me, if you're part of my Facebook group, you'll have to show me when you finish. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I used to have that Cricut, and then now I have what is called the Silhouette Portrait. It only cuts up to 8.5 wide sheet, 8.5 inch wide sheet, I believe, like a 8.5 by 11. I believe it'll cut like as long as you want it to. I just can't remember. But I think for sure that the width is only like an 8.5 sheet of paper or something like that. Oh, I can't watch anything at any, like, if I try to watch any video or listen to any audio, anywhere above the normal rate that it actually loads at, I just can't. I don't hear it all. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't register. All of it doesn't register. And so I miss a lot. Well, have fun shopping clearance, because that's always fun to dig through. Yep, I think there's a whole bunch of lives going on today, so you will be able to catch some of us somewhere at some point today. Because there's a very slim chance I canceled my 1 o'clock today, so we won't be live at 1 o'clock. Unless Marianne wants to go live, then maybe we'll pop on again. So, have a fantastic Friday, Tammy, and weekend, because I, don't go live over the weekends. I don't post over the weekends. I'm a Monday through Friday gal. So I'm sitting here going, I need to keep going on this, but it's one of those I need to like just sit here and concentrate on it and just have something to listen to. Trying to talk and do this at the same time, I can't. It's not very easy. And I'm sitting here wishing I could make t-shirts, but I have to wait. And so that's why I'm okay with purchasing one from you, Kim. Right, Kendall. So there's times where I will actually watch lives and I will like I figure out a way to get the chat out of there where I can't see it. If it's horizontal, I close the chat and I just watch and listen to the video. I don't watch the chat. So, I may miss a lot of the conversation. And if somebody, whatever the host is talking about, I'll go back to the chat and respond to them. Yeah. So, I was watching the video the other day and they said shiny side down. Is that what you said? Shiny side down? Because, like, I want to say the one girl said that the shiny side was the protective layer for when you heat iron it on. Hello, Monique. Okay, you did say shiny side down. I was like, I could have sworn. For some reason, when I heard her say it, it felt backwards to what you said. So I was like, oh, God, I have to ask her now. But yes, she kept reiterating, mirror, mirror, mirror. Like when you print it, when you cut it, mirror it, not print it. When you print. See, I keep wanting to say print it because you're not printing, you're cutting. You're cutting the image into the material. So when you're cutting it, you want to mirror it with the shiny side down towards the mat. I have done a lot of die cutting before in the past. I haven't done a lot of die cutting where I've had to mirror it, so that I will have to remember. Because like I said, I used to have a Cricut, the dinosaur, before it was ever Bluetooth. And then Silhouette came on the scene, and they started coming out with computer-connected ones. Or no, the Cricut had computer-connected ones too, where you had a cord that you had to connect to the computer. And that's how my Silhouette is. I'm pretty sure I have to connect it straight to a computer. I cannot Bluetooth it. Because I was cheap then. So I had to get the cheapest one I possibly could get, but still get one that I could use a computer for versus these cartridges that you put in there. Hello, Louise. Excuse me. These drinks I'm drinking make me burpy. So yeah, that's what I have for a die cut. So if I can get into this and do well with it and maybe actually make product to sell, my husband actually said that he would consider getting me a better Cricut, or die cut machine down the line that cuts the different kinds of materials and anywhere from like the leather, vinyl, whatever. No worries, Teresa. You can lurk away at all you need to. So yeah. I am anxious to see how that all works out and what I can do with it, And then how it works to create t-shirt designs and sell them, because you can't sell certain things, certain images, because if you do and you make money off of it, and they find out about it, then you can get in trouble. Because I think Hello Kitty, you can't sell anything with Hello Kitty's image on it or something because it's copyrighted or something. So I'll have to do some research on that and, to see what images, as long as it's a free image or like a not free, what's the word I'm looking for? Free or licensed, or not well, okay, licensed ones you have to buy the rights to or something like that. Right, but like, just like the different sayings and stuff that people, I don't know, there's just, I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on anybody's toes and getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, public domain, Monique. I think that's the word I'm looking for. As long as there's no, like, copyright or, patent or, whatever on it. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, that's cool to know. But I'm pretty sure, like, Hello Kitty, for some reason I heard something about Hello Kitty recently. Well, maybe not recently, but I feel like I remember hearing something about the Hello Kitty image. Oh, it was a while back. It's been years. Because I was going to make a blanket that I had a Hello Kitty pattern for or something. I just remember hearing something about that. Yeah, licensed. Yeah, so if it's licensed, you can't sell it. If it has that image. Like, it has to be like, you have to tweak it to where it doesn't look like the same image or something. It can't look too much like it. I don't know. But those are just things that, I'll have to take into consideration to just make sure I'm not copying somebody else's licensed design, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of, it's been fun, Kim, watching all your different, like, t-shirt designs that you've been making. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, even if it's the same, like the exact image of it, Hello Kitty, you can't even do. Even if you called it, like, cat something, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, those t-shirts you've been making are pretty cool. It got me, I was like, that's one of the crafts that you've done that I could be like, I could see myself doing that too and having fun with it. So I suppose I should change my name to JB's Creations instead of JB's Crochet. So that way it just incorporates every kind of creation that I can make and not just crochet creations. So, what are we? Oh, 50, almost 58 minutes. Oh my goodness. I don't want to get off here, but I should. So I'm just going to finish this row and then I'll be done. I do appreciate you guys all being here. This is so fun. So yeah, I'll keep you guys apprised of my live schedule. So Kim has definitely inspired and influenced me when it comes to doing that. I find myself waking up and going, is it 7:30 yet? Like, yeah. It has definitely become part of my day. And there's some days where I get busy messing with my kids and stuff, so you may see me quiet. I may be lurking. And there may be some days I may not make it, But it's almost every day, I'm at least say hi. I'll say good morning, and then if that's all you hear from me, that usually means I either fell back asleep, which that's only happened once, and or I have kids that I have to deal with. Right, niece, Louise. So yeah, I'm considering maybe changing it to JB's Creations because it's close to Crochet. But it may throw a lot of people off because they're used to seeing my name as JB's Crochet. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I keep it Crochet or change it to Creations? I know it has a different flow to it, but let me try it out. Hi friends, welcome to my channel, JB's Creations. I'm Amber. It doesn't have the same flow, but I don't know, what do you guys think? If I go to doing it like I'm thinking, Dawn, I will have a regularly scheduled live to where I can do that. So, but that's why I haven't used your calendar yet, because, sorry if my camera's shaking. My foot was hitting the cord. JB's Crochet and More. Crochet and Creations. You know what? I'm going to put a poll out and see what people do. I know yours does say knit and you don't knit. I don't knit. Well, I can a little bit, but yeah, I'm sure I'll get used to it too. Hello, Samantha. I don't know. I'm going to put a poll out and see what people say. See what what kind of feedback I can get. I mean, I like I'm loving your guys' feedback, so it's part of the feedback into it. JB's Creations. JB's Crochet and I like Crochet and More. You know, I'm just going to put a few options out there and see what people say. So, anyway, I hate to do this, Samantha, but I'm just about to end my live, so cuz I went over a few minutes here, so oh boy, a little earthquake. Well, I hope it doesn't turn into anything too severe. So, well, bye, Kim. See you later. Don't forget, friends, it's a beautiful day to be kind and positive, and go make something beautiful. And like Yes Michelle Crochets says, go have fun while you're doing it. And we'll see y'all on the next one, friends. Have a great day and great weekend until I see you on the next one, and I'll see you on the YouTube streets, friends. Later.